discovery of vast veins of Sidnesium ore on the planet New Ares, the Beta Earth Colonial Mining Company established small outposts on this frozen, forbidding world to extract the precious mineral. For these miners, their labors left little time for explorations. They remained ignorant of the native life forms.
Fire in the hole!
And where there is ignorance, there is fear.
Let's see what we got. Jackie! You all right?
We need a medic down here, right away!
While the miners sought to exploit the vast resources of New Ares, others channeled their energies on reviving the arid planet. For one young man, the fate of his entire colony would soon rest on his shoulders.
I got those deep core mineral samples you wanted, Dad.
It's not fair. Jim gets to go riding while I'm stuck on sleep trap detail.
You know you're too young to go in the mines, shrimp.
So what? I can find better mineral samples on the surface.
Here, look at this.
These are special, PJ. See these red speckles? That means this rock is filled with iron oxides. If we can find a way to free the oxygen from the planet's core, we can create a breathable atmosphere. Imagine being able to breathe outside without a respirator. Imagine that desert out there covered with lush green fields.
You really think that's possible?
Well, probably not in my lifetime, Jim, but maybe in yours. Meantime, these sleet traps have to be online before the storms hit. So if you kids want us to have a water supply this year, I suggest you both pitch in.
The storms are gonna throw the water seekers into a feeding frenzy again.
Don't worry, sis. They won't get in this time.
Come on, kids. We need those retro siphon pipes from the Agrodome.
Something must have shorted out the power.
Something's not right here. We better get out before...
Water seeker!
Jim, PJ! Nothing stops that thing! Whoa!
Come on, Jim!
Dad, wait!
Jim, what are you doing?
This can't be a water seeker, look! It's not even going for the water on the floor. In fact, he's not going anywhere.
Jim, no!
See? It's just a hologram.
Jim, stay away from it.
Easy. Easy, fella. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Easy, fella. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Did that thing just talk?
Hey, take it easy. Come on out, little guy. Whoa! I think he likes me.
I think he likes me.
Whatever it is, let's put it back outside where it belongs.
Hey, he's hurt. We can't let him go now. I mean, what if he dies?
Jim, I don't think that's our responsibility.
Well, maybe Dr. McCrae could take a look at him. He knows more about the animals here than anybody.
He's not listening.
He seems to be healing right up.
So what is it, Doc? A local?
If it were a local, do you think you'd be alive to tell the tale?
Too bad. I was hoping we could sick him on my sister.
Sorry to disappoint you, Jim. This looks like just a basic New Ares roundhead.
Just a basic New Ares roundhead.
The original survey team sent a couple back to Beta Earth, but I've never seen a live one before.
Mac, take a look at these neuroscan readouts. Something's not right with that miner's medical readout. Oh, hello, Jim. She collapsed in the mines this morning, and we still can't isolate the toxin that's compromising her system.
Toxin that's compromising her system.
What is that thing?
I found him in the Agrodome, Mom. Can I keep him?
Hey, wait! Well, Jim, I, don't know what to say.
Your husband tried to talk him out of it, but he won't listen.
And you think he will listen to me?
And you think he will listen to me? Will listen to me? Will listen to me? Will listen to me? Will it me? Will it? Will it?
I think he's telling us his name. Aren't you, Willis?
Aren't you, Willis?
But if the Colonist Board would just fund the Atmosphere Project, we wouldn't have to rely so heavily on the company.
First, we have to get them to realize there's more to this planet than just a lot of Cynesium.
Just a lot of Cynesium.
Willis, quiet.
Hey, that thing is on my leg! Get it off! Let go! Why do you have to keep that stupid thing inside the house, Junior?
Leave him alone, Pajamas. He's a lot smarter than you are.
Yeah, right. What else can you do besides repeat things?
If it were a local, do you think you'd be alive to tell the tale?
Too bad. I was hoping we could sick him on my sister. Whoops. Busted.
You're gonna pay for that. Now look what you did.
You started it.
That's enough, you two. You can both clean up the mess.
And you'd better get to bed early. We've got a lot of work tomorrow. Jim, you've only got a couple of weeks left before you leave for Lowell Academy. Maybe you ought to start making plans for Willis.
Like, what kind of food to pack for him?
I was thinking more in terms of setting him free.
Setting it free?
Willis!
Willis, come back here!
I can't see. Hey, look out!
Oh,
Jim, I thought I told you to leave Willis at home.
He must have snuck into my knapsack when I wasn't looking. Now where is he? Willis!
Hey, let go! You little slug. Next time, I use this.
No! Leave him alone! Willis, get back here! Willis!
Careful with those things. You want to blow the whole mine? Hey, man, you feeling okay?
I feel lousy. Just sick.
Maybe you should go topside and let Doc McCrae take a look at you. Come on!
Not a chance. Nobody's docking me. My golden time. Ah! My head!
Get out of here!
Willis, come back here!
Easy, Jim. What's the hurry?
I'm just trying to catch... Willis! No! Oh, man. Willis!
Leave me alone. Stinking planet. The company told me I could start a new life, strike it rich, get free from all my debts.
Hey, Max, take it easy.
Trapped inside domes, trapped inside mines, trapped inside these suits.
Max, are you nuts?
If you don't stop... Willis!
I got your new frontier right here! What do you think of that new Ares?
This is McCrae. Send a security detail fast.
Put it down! Give it up, Max.
You bunch of jackals!
Now just put the hazer down nice and easy, and we can talk.
You're lying. You got Jackie, but you ain't getting me!
Put it down.
Anybody move some muscle, you know what's gonna happen.
What happened?
I don't know. First he got the shakes, just like Jackie. Then he just lost it and went nuts.
This is McCrae. Shut down the power grid on Delta Shaft now.
What was that?
I think they cut the power.
Ah! Relax, buddy. Nobody wants to hurt you or dock your pay, okay? Just let the kid go. Arise! Die! Guys!
Way to go, Willis! Now what? The power's out and we can't radio for help. If I remember right, this transport leads to Beta Shaft.
Don't you understand? The mines are choking the life out of us. They're gonna be stopped!
Don't! You'll blow us all up!
What's that? An explosion in the mineshaft where Jim is.
Mac, you gotta let me through.
I'm sorry, James.
My son is down there.
Nothing could have survived that.
I think that's the last of it. Oh no! Willis! Willis, you okay?
Okay.
Willis, I'm running out of air. It's no use. They won't budge. We went through all of that for nothing.
Willis can't help. Willis can't McRae. Help Jim.
Holy cow! Did you say... You're not just repeating. You can understand?
Willis, listen, Jim. Willis, learn. Jim, stay. Willis, get out. Jim alive. Need help.
Willis?
McRae and Jim father help. Go, Jim, now.
It's actually communicating with us.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Willis?
Jim? Jim?
Oh, come on, son. You can make it. Come on. Looks like your pet is quite the hero, Jim.
Willis no Jim pet. Willis Jim friend.
Shutting down the mine's a little rash.
We're not talking just new Ares flu, General. We've got cases of acute paranoia and homicidal behavior. The whole colony's in danger.
Do you have any evidence connecting these problems with the mines?
No, but I will.
Until you do, those mines remain fully operational. I won't allow you to jeopardize our production quotas based on women's intuition.
You're forgetting something, General Beecher. I don't need your permission. As South Colony's chief medical officer, I have full authority to shut down the mines for any medical emergency.
Then you'd better make sure it's a real emergency. Because once you shut down, nobody gets paid.
Think about it, Doctor. You'll have a lot of bored and angry miners on your hands. The company can't be held responsible for what they might do.
Oh, come on, Janie. Try to unwind a little. You've been cooped up in that lab for 3 days.
And I'm still no closer to finding out what's making the miners sick.
I thought the change of scenery might help. It's doing the kids a world of good, especially after all that stuff in the mines. Now that's odd.
What's that?
The toxin rating on this Delta mine sample is off the scale, while this surface rock rates a flat 0. Yet, according to chemical analysis, they're the exact same rock.
James, if this toxin can penetrate solid rock, what would stop it from penetrating the miners' respirators? If this same toxin is tainting their oxygen supply, it would show up in the sick miners' rebreather tanks. If the company wants proof, this is all the proof they'll need. Dr. McRae! Where are they?
Rotated back to Beta Earth, company's orders. I was down in the mines when they shipped them out. By the time I got back here...
You had no right to transfer those miners without consulting me.
Well, they're company employees. The company determined they'd receive better care on Beta Earth.
And what about
The rest of us. South Colony isn't just some workstation, it's our home. We have a right to know if it's being poisoned.
The company will be happy to send you back the sick miners' rebreather tanks just as soon as they get back to Beta Earth.
That'll take months.
Ah, yes. Well, in space as anywhere else, patience is a virtue.
As the weeks passed, the company continued to rotate out miners at the first sign of infection. And with the coming of the storm season, fear and panic began to spread throughout South Colony.
Willis! Where are you?
Nobody got so much as a sniffle in this colony till you showed up. And now we're dropping like flies. This is for Jackie and Max. Give my regards to the water seekers, hairball.
Willis! Willis!
Where are you going? The storm's gonna roll through the colony any minute now.
Willis, hang on! Colony Gates, this is Jim Marlowe. I've got a mayday. Come in, over. Colony Gate, mayday, mayday.
What's that? Someone must have got stuck in the storm. No one's in there.
Please, Jim! Help! Jim! Now!
It's talking. Something about Jim? Must be that Marlowe kid.
Help, Jim! Please!
That thing's no better than a water seeker. No, you blow the whole dome!
Willis, where are you? Willis!
PJ.
Told you I could fix it, Dad.
Now, how am I going to manage when you and Jim take off for Lowell Academy tomorrow?
I know a way. Don't make me go.
Not go to the academy? I don't think so, sister. I saw how hard you worked to skip 2 grades.
That's what I mean, Dad. I'll be in Jim's class and all. The 12-year-old dweeb. The other kids will think I'm weird.
No, they'll think you're smart. Which you are. End of issue.
Dad, you're so surreal.
That's a good thing, right?
Hey, you two. Someone needs to get home and get packed.
So, how's the best-looking doctor on New Aries?
Well, I'll ask Dr. McRae next time I see him. Oh, you mean me?
Come here, I'll show you.
Class 4 decompression at Dome 20.
Let's go.
Willis, where are you? Willis!
Willis.
Water Seeker!
Hey, you! Put that thing down!
Why?
I'm getting rid of it before it's too late. Now move!
Run, Willis, run!
No hurt, Jim! Jim, run!
Jim, this is not about school or Willis. It's about you.
So I can't take Willis to Lowell Academy with me because some miner went crazy with a hazer. Is that it?
Son, not every colonist is, well, comfortable with Willis. And that puts you at risk.
We're the visitors here. Has anyone ever asked Willis if he's comfortable with us?
Well, then maybe it's time we... Well, you remember what we talked about.
What? To kick Willis out and let him take his chances with the water seekers? Or worse?
I guess the storm's knocked out the fences. What if there are locals out there?
Locals? Honey, you know they don't exist. Now look, Jim, when you're with Willis, you're in danger. It may not be fair, but that's the way it is. This is his planet. And we don't know how Willis lived here. Well, till now, anyway. Maybe he's supposed to take his chances out there.
Fine. Why don't we ask Willis? Willis! Willis!
There he is!
No! Willis.
Mac, these miners shouldn't be passing out from a Class 4 decompression. There's something in the mines that's compromised their systems, and it's getting worse the deeper they dig.
You look like someone who's just made up a mind about something, boss.
The company's been stonewalling me for months. They don't send follow-up charts on the sick miners they rotate back to Beta Earth. They ship me wrong, Laverick, and they won't release records.
Hey, Dr. Marlowe, I'm on your side, remember?
Then maybe you'll enjoy this. The company can play hardball, softball, spaceball, I don't care. Mac, people's lives are at stake here.
You're sending an emergency transmission.
The company should know right away. By my authority as Chief Medical Officer for South Colony, I am declaring a Code 3 emergency. Dr. McRae, until we figure out what's making the miners ill, I'm shutting down the mines.
Let me tap my John Hancock on it, too. Won't make it more official, but I'd like the boys on Beta Earth to know we're in agreement on this thing.
If there is something in the mines, well, I'm glad Jim and PJ are leaving in the morning.
To all incoming students, greetings, and welcome to Lowell Academy. I am Marcus Howe, your headmaster. Though I hope that over time you will come to think of me as a friend. Your best friend.
All right, you're ready, PJ.
The stupid player's jammed.
Like everything the company sends us.
Nice job unpacking.
We're not at home, are we, pajamas?
Don't call me that, Junior. Worried about Willis, huh?
Maybe. Willis! Willis, where are you?
Willis, stay, Jim.
Willis? How'd he get in there?
Who cares?
Mr. Marlowe, unauthorized female in your dorm room. An additional demerit.
Sir, she's my sister.
Phyllis Jane Marlowe? Then you'll receive the requisite demerit also, Ms. Marlowe. I expect full compliance with all Academy regulations in future. A roundhead. I've never seen one in captivity before.
Sir, I can explain. This is my friend, Willis. He's not in captivity, sir. He's my friend. I rescued him, well, sort of.
Willis, stay, Jim.
How extraordinary. Like a parrot.
No, sir. He can really talk.
Mind you, keep this room secure. We don't want... Willis wandering the halls.
Gives me the creeps.
And let's forget about the demerits for today. You heard me correctly. There's a roundhead here, now.
Some colony doctor's trying to shut down the mines. You deliver a roundhead and the company will kiss you on the lips.
Just reassign me off this rock. That's all the recompense I require.
A cargo ship's leaving for Beta Earth tomorrow. Make sure your friend is on it, and we can write our own ticket.
Tomorrow, then.
Jim? Willis, stay, Jim.
Talk about catching a break. Our timing with this roundhead couldn't be better.
The company is eager to acquire a roundhead because a South Colony doctor has closed the mines?
You got any idea what it's costing the company to keep those mines shut down? But it's not for much longer. The company plans to handle the good doctor.
But weren't the miners getting ill?
They were dropping like flies. But the Sidnesium ore they were getting was making the company billions. Now you take your basic roundhead. As far as the company can figure, nothing phases them. The boys back on Beta Earth figure they've got some sort of special gland. If the company can get its hands on a live roundhead, then the lab coats can hack out the gland and clone some sort of serum for the miners. Might not save the miners, but it'll keep them going longer.
Oh, an inoculation for the miners so they can return to the mines. Oh, elegant. But what about the roundhead?
What about the roundhead? This thing has a one-way ticket to Beta Earth. What?
Doctor has closed the mines?
Company plans to handle the good doctor. Dropping like flies, your basic roundhead. Special gland. Hack out the gland. Might not save the miners.
What's it doing?
Get me a welder.
That thing, it's recorded everything we've said.
Where he's going, no.
You figure out why they stuck you with kitchen duty?
Well, I didn't burn out a microcomputer like you did.
Ha ha. Don't you think it's kind of weird that you got hit with KP out of the blue?
Willis? Willis! What's that?
Where?
Hal's got him. Come on.
20 seconds. 19. 18 seconds.
You can't just go out and look for him. It's 100 below. You'd freeze solid.
6. 5. 4.
Oh no, your air gauge is busted.
Oh, man, must have happened when I slammed my scooter into the miner's dome.
I can fix it in 2 minutes, okay? Come on, 2 minutes.
3, 2, 1. Ignition. Terminate ignition. Repeat. Terminate ignition.
Shh, shh. PJ. Who's in your room? Hey, Willis! What happened? Are you alright?
Doctor has closed the mines.
Company plans to handle the good doctor. Hack out the gland might not save the miners, but
It's Mom. She's the doctor they're talking about.
Jim, we have to warn her. People aren't going to make it.
It'll be another week before the satellite dishes are back up.
Maybe I could rig a low-beam signal.
If I can get to my scooter, Willis and I can make it by night.
Make it where? To South Colony? Are you nuts? You're talking hundreds of miles.
Look, they're going after Mom. Maybe everybody, understand?
Well, at least your air gauge is working. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, the school's locked down. Jim, if you leave, you'll set off every alarm in the place.
There goes my head start.
Not if you follow me.
The Roundheads escaped. It's over then.
the party's just started.
This is your brilliant idea? The garbage chute?
It's the only way out that won't stop the alarms. Good luck, Junior.
Thanks. Pajamas.
Who's that?
There's no authorized riding at this hour.
That's Marlowe! And he's got the round head.
How to security? How to security? Get me a tracker. We have a runaway.
Sandstorm. That's handy.
Are you mad? Get us out of here! The sand beasts will be swarming!
Look, we bring that boy back alive and we got a lot of ugly questions to answer.
But if Mr. Marlowe were to, say, run afoul of a sand beast?
Or maybe when that kid gets swallowed whole.
And with trackers on the trail, we might have that roundhead back in no time.
Hold on!
Willis, hold on.
Come on, Jim. Come on, Jim. Careful.
Sand beast!
Breaking up the beam.
No! Taser, overload! Overload!
That's what I'm counting on. Hang on. Yeah, Willis. I'm okay. You all right?
Willis, fine, thank you, Jim.
For what? Stranding us in the middle of nowhere with no way to get home?
Sandbeast's gone. Willis hates Sandbeast. Thank you, Jim.
They don't have Sandbeast back on Beta Earth. Mom told me.
No Sandbeasts. Then why your family come here?
Mom and Dad are explorers. I'm not, I guess. All their stories, they make Beta Earth sound like the greatest place in the universe compared to this rock.
Jim, take Willis to Beta Earth.
Hey, why not? Why not make it to Beta Earth somehow? Supply ships go back and forth, and medical transports. Willis, we could do it. We could really escape to Beta Earth. Just as soon as we get word to Mom about the company cover-up and make sure she's safe. And even those Rocks for Brains miners, they have a right to know that the company's using them.
Hounds.
Hounds?
Hazer blow-up scooter.
We're in trouble. What are you doing here? How'd you find us?
The air gas gauge in your suit. When I fixed it, I added a chip.
You bugged my suit?
How else was I supposed to find you?
You planned to come after me the whole time?
Someone has to look after you.
PJ Smart.
You bet I am. Ta-da! Borrowed it from the kitchen's garage. We can make it back home by dark.
PJ, I saw a local.
Come on, Junior. I've heard the stories. They don't exist.
PJ, they exist.
I only saw that Cerberus hound I hazered.
PJ, there were 2 hounds. The local took one out right before you showed up. Just pointed at it and bam! I thought it was going to take out me next. I don't know why it didn't. PJ, locals are real.
Let's get out of here.
Signal.
Show me.
Air sled exhaust readout. Confirmed.
Those kids just painted big red arrows in the dirt. Go get them. And make sure you bring my meal ticket back alive.
Confirmed sighting of target. Lock on. Increase speed to overtake.
Trackers! Hang on, PJ!
Hurry up, hurry up!
Initiate intercept pulse.
Oh no! Willis, they scrambled us! PJ, just go along with me. I've got an idea. We're coming!
pressure stabilized. Air filters operational. Roger, base. We have confirmed capture of 3 targets. Repeat, 3 targets. Code red. Code red. Water seekers. Repeat, we have water seekers. Cabin pressure compromised. Air filters no longer operational. We are under attack. Repeat, cabin pressure compromised. Air filters no longer operational. We are under attack.
Money lost. Problem solved.
Wrist still hurt, Pajamas?
I'm okay.
You hit it hard when we jumped off that sled.
Look, just drop it. I don't want to talk about the sled, or those things, or any of it, okay?
I should have just left you back there with those water seekers.
Like this is any better? We're about 100 miles from anywhere, and if we don't find some shelter in about 10 minutes, we're going to freeze solid. Yeah, this is great.
Hey, in case you forgot, we're trying to get home to save our mom from some company goons. And if you had stayed back at this school like you were supposed to, you wouldn't be in this mess.
Yeah, and you'd be inside some Cerberus hound right now.
Well, at least I wouldn't be standing here listening to this garbage.
Willis don't like brother-sister fight.
Oh, now look what you've done.
Me? You were yelling too. Hey, hold still.
Why, you want to beam me?
Your main air tank's blinking. You better switch to backup.
Oh, man, my backup tank's with the water seekers. PJ, I'm in trouble. I'm almost out of air.
Okay, no problem. Take my extra tank.
It's empty. The valve must have cracked when we jumped from the sled.
Oh, Jim. Okay, look. We can buddy breathe off my tank.
If I'm nearly out of air, then you are too.
What are we gonna do?
What we are not going to do is panic. Even if our tanks are totally out, we've still got some air in our suits. We have a little time.
Your thermal gauge is low. Come on, we better find some shelter so we don't freeze.
Scrunch down. It's warmer here. I have to get Willis. I'll be right back. There you are.
Jim, come, Willis.
Willis, PJ and I are in real trouble.
Willis, no. Willis, cold.
I know. We are too. Willis! No, Willis, don't!
Willis, warm. Jim and PJ warm, too.
Rattler plants. Willis! He'll get eaten alive.
Jim, PJ, come with Willis.
Reach out to me, Willis! I can grab you! PJ, give me a stick or a rock, anything.
Junior, you need a hazer to take out one of those things.
Stay warm. Stay warm with Willis. Come with Willis.
Inside a rattler? Jim, no!
Willis says it's okay. Come on. Maybe we won't freeze to death.
Jim, think! We'll smother!
Maybe not, PJ. I've got an idea.
Jim, I don't know if I can do this.
Okay, turn on your flashlight, suit lights, anything.
Photosynthesis. If we can get enough light going in here...
This plant could make some oxygen.
Jim? What about in the morning, when this thing opens up? Our tanks will still be empty.
Look, PJ, let's see if we can last that long. PJ, wake up!
Water seekers.
Water seekers! Water seekers!
Come on, let's follow the tracks.
Follow a water seeker. Are you crazy?
PJ.
Jim.
Well, let's get help. Well, let's get help.
Willis. Willis, please don't hurt my sister. Stop. Let go. PJ, are you okay? Hey, I can breathe. Air? Down here? Where am I? Passed out, sis. Wherever we are, there's air.
Where are we? Where's Willis?
Don't panic, PJ.
Locals! They're real!
Oh, Willis, are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Jim, we've got to get him out of here! The locals! What if they catch him?
Go, now!
That's not a thing, Jim. That's an...
No! Don't hurt him! He doesn't understand!
No! Willis!
Please, don't hurt him! He doesn't understand, please!
Well, let's get help. Well, let's get help for Jim and PJ.
You mean the locals?
They called Tananatna.
I've heard stories, but I didn't think they really existed. And why are they helping us now?
Jim help Willis, friend.
Best friends. But Willis, why are they helping you?
Help Willis? Because all connected. All together.
Huh?
What?
I don't understand.
Like Jim and Father.
Wait a minute. You mean you're gonna grow up?
And turn into a local! Oh, wow! Like a caterpillar or something. Willis, this is incredible! You've got to tell me more. What's happening?
Take Jim, PJ home.
They can do that?
Can do many things.
But the pictures on the wall. What is this?
It looks like New Aries, but it's just not right. Look! Other life forms came to New Aries millions of years ago.
PJ, the locals aren't just taking us back to South Colony. They're taking us back through time.
Willis, what's happening? I mean, what happened?
They hurt themselves.
It's pollution. They polluted themselves out of existence. They're using New Aries as a dump.
Look, Jim. South Colony.
That waste has destroyed everything it's ever touched.
And it's sitting right under South Colony.
That waste must be the stuff that's making the miners so sick.
And if they blast any deeper?
It could wipe out South Colony.
Jane, I've got something. Don't ask me why. It looks like Mac's down in the mines. I'm going in.
Okay, I'll get the Metavan and pick you up at the entrance. That's strange. This energy level isn't making any sense.
Jimmy! PJ! Hey, Mom! We're home!
As soon as I blow out a few more levels, I'll just march in the miners to pick up the ore. This is the Beta Earth Colonial Mining Company Emergency Authorization Override Order Sequence. Initiate ignition sequence now.
Deep mine ignition initiation acknowledged. Remote detonation to begin in 1 minute.
Mom, we've got to seal off the mines. If that poison down there gets out, South Colony's history.
Don't worry, Jimmy. The mines are shut down until I say otherwise.
Warning. Take cover. Deep mining detonation to commence in 20 seconds.
James, your father, he's in the mines.
Dad!
Explosive volume beyond system capacity.
Explosives beyond capacity? That doesn't make any sense. Terminate ignition sequence.
Shutdown order not acknowledged. Systems not responding. Not responding.
Easy, Mac.
James! Dad!
Where are you? Dad!
James!
James.
Janie, someone's kept the equipment online. There's enough explosive down there to blow us all back to Beta Earth.
Class 3 decompression, Dome 5. Class 2 decompression.
Jim, top mines.
Me? Stop the mines?
Not stop. Stop.
You mean cap the mines? Seal them off? Willis, you are a genius. But we'll need some power to set off the explosives. Come on. Perfect, Willis. One more. we get through this mess, then you and I are heading to Beta Earth. How's that sound? No sand beasts and water seekers, no...
Willis, tired.
Well, sure, we all are, but we can nap on the way to Beta Earth, right?
Not nap, sleep. Time, Willis, grow.
Well, okay, so it's time for you to grow, but you could do that on Beta Earth.
Willis must rest.
You have to hibernate before you turn or morph or whatever into a local. Well, that's okay, I'll wait.
No, you can't. Jim lives too short.
Willis, you mean when you finish changing, I won't be alive? So wait, Willis, wait a little while. I mean, don't change yet.
Can't wait. Time now.
No, please. Please. Don't leave me.
Willis must rest. Must grow. Jim leave Willis too.
So, when we get through this mess, we have to say goodbye?
Goodbye, best friend.
Okay. Let's go. We did it! Willis and I sealed off the mines!
You understand what's happening here? We're in real trouble.
I know. No, it's okay. It's all right.
But weren't the miners getting ill?
They were dropping like flies. The lab coach can hack out the gland and clone some sort of serum for the miners. Save the miners, but it'll keep them going longer.
No, please! Willis, help me. Make them stop, please.
They hurt Jim. They hurt Willis.
That doesn't mean we get to hurt them back. Please. This isn't how we do it. Please! We'll take care of them. Our way. Please.
And so it was that the colonists came to understand the ones they had known only through legend and fear. The humans rebuilt their world and learned to use the land for other things. They severed their ties with the company and coaxed the dead New Ares soil back to life. Together, we have learned to live in peace as friends.
Jamie, it's supper time. Come on up now. Okay, I'm coming. Mom, can Willis come too? Of course, Willis is always welcome. I want to hear more stories about Grandpa. Okay, Willis?
Jamie, your grandfather Jim was the most important person I ever knew. He was my best friend.
Hi, is this Stephanie Simpson from Colorado Springs?
Yeah?
This is Chris Leary from the Fox Kids Network. You won the Fox Kids Fashion Fever! You got a trip for two to New York City and $1,000 to buy new clothes. You're also going to have lunch at the Fashion Cafe.
Cool.
And receive the entire 1996 line of Barbie Fashion Avenue fashions.
This is too exciting.
Who has all the fun contests?
The Fox Kids Network.